Okay guys, so I'm on this job here today. I already started this, but I figured you guys might want to see this in case you've never done it before. And when I say started this, I've just took it apart, which anybody can take anything apart. Just putting stuff back together. So we have the old tire off the new Holland 791 manure spreader. Saw manure the other day. I just started, and you got these little caps on here. Oh, I greased everything up and all that. Checked all the gearboxes, everything was good. Hauled a lowdown, everything was fine. Came back, this cap was missing of this tire. And it's just like, oh, they pop off all the time. So those stupid little caps, they come off everything. They come off the wagons. We had to put new ones on the baler. So it's just like, oh, I didn't really think anything of it. Well then, I'm sitting there and I'm loading the manure spreader. The skid loader tire hit this tire, and the whole thing shook. And I'm thinking, I wonder if the wheel bearings are out. I finished loading it, went and spread it, and they were out. I mean, they are garbage. You can see there, I probably shouldn't have even ran it. It's a little marked up there. I should go get some emery cloth, but that's alright. Here's the old bearings. Right here's the outer one, and the rest of it's in all the grease that came out. Here's the seal. Here's that bearing. Look, it's like squared off on the ends and stuff. Here's this. So I went to New Holland. Those are for the skid loader. But all the parts that we need here. Let's look. Here's threaded bearing. So there's the bearing. There's the race. Here's the new outer bearing and its race. These all should be correct. We had to wait to get them. There's a new seal, new cap. All from Case or New Holland, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to put it back together. But first thing I want to do. So I was kind of messy last time. With the rags, I was just throwing them down and stuff. So let's take all these greasy rags, put those in that box. Alright, there we go. Now, I just slightly assembled this just to I tried riding it and tearing it, but that did not work. Like, look at that. I'm glad I stopped and noticed this when I did. Or else it probably would have ruined this axle. This axle probably isn't cheap. And it doesn't look easy to take apart. So, why did I start talking real quietly? But, let's clean all that junk off. That rag's still good. But, let's put all this together, and we'll put the whole thing on there. I'm putting on some gloves, because I don't want to get 100% greasy and stuff. My hands are all cut up from last Saturday. In my arm, I had to get 9 stitches. And I'll show you guys in a minute. I don't know if you guys can even see that. But tore up my arm. It was a whole lot worse than what it is now. It was actually really cool how it happened. I wrecked a dirt bike. Okay, so first things first is this outer bearing. You can feel that's tight. And fits in that race well. See, they gave us new races, but I'm not going to worry about putting these in because those ones are perfectly fine. I tried taking those races out, but it was being a pain in the butt, so it's going to stay the way that it is. I got to pack these bearings with grease. And I know there's going to be 100 people with different ways to do this. But you can see I just take it and like massage it in. Now we're done. That's it. Just take this, cover the whole thing in grease. Now, hope you guys can still see. You just fit it down in there. Simple as that, really. Now, probably should have opened these parts beforehand. Oh. Great, and I did what I didn't want to do, and I got grease all over my hand. You can see this will only go one way. So put this seal in. I'm not even gonna mess with tapping it in like that. Okay, I got that in. I kind of was wondering if it like just sat there, because it was on the axle whenever I took it off, so maybe the seal was blown out of the axle too, but it's getting a new one anyway, so it don't really matter. Let's get some of this junk off her hands now. Pack this. You know, I should have made sure that these bearings actually fit on there first. Oh, I don't like that. I don't want to pound that more into there. Okay. Now this has got me wondering. I'm going to take out that bearing too, just so I can see. I mean, like I can hear it. That there looks dead on. Here comes the dogs. Okay, I want to take that bearing out. I didn't want to have to do it. Dad and them just got home. And I was talking to Dad. I should have done what I thought about doing. This is emery cloth. Look at that. There is a way to put this on. And yes, this will put it on straight. Now this should be able to go tight as can be. Down at fooling anything. So we're gonna see if that's true. I had to line up the cotter pin hole. Okay, I'm calling that good. Grease to the perfect amount. New cap. Now the easiest way to put these caps on, you see they're pressure fitted. I'm dropping everything in the dirt. Put them on. Okay, that did not go to plan. Didn't work like it should. Let her sleep, Nugget. Oh. I hate these caps. You should make them screw on. Not compression fit. I'll get this figured out. Holy crap. These tires are not light. Look at that. Stiff as a rock. It's shaking the whole manure spreader. We can run into that thing all we want now. Won't break anything. And if you guys are looking for an impact, get this Porter cable one. Best $180 you'll spend. And get these Harbor Freight sockets. Alright, now on to the next job.